Good afternoon, everybody, again, and welcome for joining me. Thanks for choosing the Dodgy Git show to find a source of your media. And yeah, just going to carry on from where we left off because it seems to have kicked off the moment I bleeding stopped the last live feed that went for 2 hours. So here we are, back again. We're on Dodgy Git show 66, part 2 of this afternoon, Chinwag. Thanks for joining me. I'm Dodgy Git. Yeah. We're going to just listen into what Al Jazeera got to say about this boat.
Hamas and other Palestinian fighters has caused. He was very candid. He said, we're going to kill them all. We're going to take them out. They have to be punished. We're going to block their food, cut their electricity, stop their power, stop their water. We have to do everything we can to get revenge and to stop this ever happening again. And what was unclear, and I pushed him on this, what was unclear was whether it was actually Hamas he was talking about or Palestinians. So, as I say, it's a graphic and terrifying indication of the level of fear and hatred that this has caused.
Hatred again, see?
Okay. Charles, thank you very much for bringing us a very vivid picture of the scene there in southern Gaza, southern Israel. This is Gaza that you can see now, or just off the coast of Gaza. This vessel, this boat, fully on fire. Actually, it's been burning for quite some time now. It appears to have been struck by airstrikes. They're just off the coast of Gaza. Unusual for us to see vessels in the water being targeted by these airstrikes. We're more used to seeing the city itself, buildings. But a large fire there on this vessel, as Rob Reynolds was saying, that if these boats are becoming targeted, it might affect shipping in the area. That's something we'll have to explore.
What were we talking about in the previous shows, look, yeah? Last night's show, what were we looking at? Vessel Finder, yeah? Vessel Finder and Flight Radar 24, weren't we? Tracking ships and boats. And now look, they started using their brains. But I'm Dodgy Git. This is the Dodgy Git show. 66, 6 and 6, 12, 1 and 2 make 3. 3 is a yes, it is a triangle. Oh, apologies. We've got to skip the advert that we don't want. Apologies to the company, they're advertising their product, and thank you. Here we're getting these live streams coming through from DD Cyprus. One click down in the bottom left there, you have the boat that's now on fire. I'm presuming that smoke is coming from that boat, but then again it might not at all. We're going to listen in with them now. He's zooming in on that one, look. Okay, we'll zoom in on that. And this is Al Jazeera playing.
Party having important positions inside its cabinet. Some of the senior and experienced opposition politicians here in Israel, including Avigdor Lieberman, Benny Gantz, former defense minister, as well as Yair Lapid, they have said that they would be willing to join an emergency government. Some of them had different sets of preconditions before that could happen. Mr. Lieberman saying he would like to make sure that the goal of such a government was the complete destruction of Hamas. Meanwhile, Mr. Gantz and Mr. Lapid indicating that they would like, through their representatives, for the exclusion of some of Mr. Netanyahu's right-wing allies from any kind of security-focused decision-making as this military operation continues, Laura.
And how united are the Israeli people in this action on Gaza? To what extent do they support it?
Again, difficult to make kind of general assertions about something like this, but in terms of the anecdotes I have you based on conversations I've been having the last few days, they are kind of very similar to those that we've been having in the country. And that's maybe the same, very frankly, by those inside the Israeli government as well.
Okay, Mark's raised the latest from West Jerusalem. I just want to bring you an updated toll of the number of Palestinians that have been killed. It had been standing at 788. That has, just in the past few minutes, from the Health Ministry, risen to 830 Palestinians killed and 4,250 wounded in Israeli airstrikes since Saturday. That number just coming into us from the Gaza Health Ministry. 830 Palestinians have now been killed. Israeli opposition leader Avigdor Lieberman has called for the total elimination of Hamas, as we just heard from Willem. In a tweet, he said that means getting rid of the group's leadership in the Gaza Strip, that is, in Lebanon, Malaysia, and also in Qatar, wherever, he says, they are hiding. Also, we've got pictures here of funerals that have been held in southern Lebanon for Hezbollah fighters killed in border exchanges with the Israeli army. That's another active front in the north of Israel. And Iran's supreme leader has denied any involvement in the Hamas attacks on Israel. He's told an audience at a military academy that Tehran supports and defends Palestine and its resistance.
Supporters of the regime and some officials of the occupying regime have said some nonsense comments over the past few days. They introduced Iran as the one who is behind this operation. They made a mistake. We, of course, defend Palestinians. We kiss the forehead and arms of the brave fighters and youth of Palestine. Yes, it's true. But those who say that non-Palestinians were behind what was done, they do not know Palestinians well. They have underestimated the nation of Palestine. That is their mistake.
And these are pictures that we're getting from Ashkelon. This is a city in southern Israel. A city
That's what's on here now.
Correspondents have been saying is very used to being hit with rockets.
This is Ashkelon on the telly.
This looks like a huge attack that has been launched on the city of Ashkelon. Now, this comes after a warning a few hours ago from the Qassam Brigades, that's the military wing of Hamas, warning the citizens of Ashkelon to evacuate. And then we saw a huge barrage of rockets leaving the Gaza Strip. Our correspondents in southern Israel had to take cover. This is the scene in Ashkelon, that city in southern Israel, which is about 80 kilometers north of the Gaza Strip, where those rockets appear to have landed in the middle of the street. We're going to keep an eye on events there in Ashkelon and just see what damage and what casualties we can see and feel from there in southern Israel. And just to return you now to the scene in
Hose
Gaza.
pipes on the boat now, yeah, there you go, yeah, there we go.
The scene of that enormous fire on the vessel there on the coastline just off Gaza.
Incredible scenes, aren't they, everybody?
Fire after that boat was hit in an airstrike by the...
Incredible pictures, eh? What do you make of it all? Listen in and see if we can hear any more boom booms going on. Thank the guys over there at DD Cyprus One Click for the camera input that the world are all looking at now. So thanks very much to them. They've put their stream 12, day 4. So they're doing quite well. They're having to numeralise their streams as well because of the amount of stuff they're carrying out. So we thank them over there for doing what they do. Beep beep, toot toot. I can't move fuck out of the way. Right. Okay, right. Careful with that. Maybe we'll try and find something else with some more interest. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Right, yeah, I'm going to bring myself back on to the... Wait, I'm coming back in again. There I am. Wakey, wakey, nice and sharp. Right, we're going to go to somewhere else now. We're going to go back to... Oh, excuse me, one. Oh no, she's cut me off. Missed call from who? That was, oh, okay. Oh, she's gone. Never mind. Okay. Where are we going? We're going here. We're going here. Sorry, everybody. Just had somebody called me and oh, there we go. Could you for 6, please? Yes, I can, darling. Try my very best. I need to go. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. Welcome to the Dodgy Git Show. I'm Dodgy Git. This is Dodgy Git Show 66. We did 7 hours last night, and we just did a 2-hour one this morning.
Gaza.
And now we're back at you because this stuff needs covering. The English news is doing minimal, so we're gonna bring you back here. We got KLW news. I'm gonna put myself down in the quietest corner of the imagery and pop you over here. I'm gonna have a little listening to KLW. He's got this burning car thing going on. Just attack that piece over there. So. Thanks very much to KLW World News and everybody there.
Well, thank you, Stephen, and welcome aboard. None of my mods are up at the coffee club. I see how they do me. I just see how they do. You wouldn't believe it. Well, welcome, April, Claudia, Michael, new members of the coffee club. Let me get that link for you here. So go right here and sign up. I'm telling you, folks, this is what you all need to do. No, I don't think Ukraine is going to assist Israel. Ukraine has their own war to fight. They're not going to take their men away to help Israel do this. Israel has it covered.
Right, well, there's a few feeds for you to go and have a look at there. I'm going to bring myself back into the picture, and the phone call I just had was I just got called back again. Typically I've got to go and sort a problem for somebody, so I'm going to share my love with you, and now I'm going to go and share my love with them by helping them do the thing they need done. For nothing, because they're my neighbour, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to pop off. I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. Please click the like and subscribe. Yeah, we'll come back later, I'm sure, and do another live stream for this evening. We'll see where we're at then. But yeah, please like and subscribe. The subscribe button there with the bell. Press that, and then you'll get notified next time I'm coming live again. And it is very random, like my last one was 2 hours, the one before that was 7 hours, and this one's coming up to 15 minutes because I've now need to go and do something. So that's okay, because I'm going to share my love, yeah, and that's very important, yeah, do things for people, help them out, yeah, make their life easier, and then we'll all get along, won't we, eh, rather than this conflict, all the time. I'm Dodgy Git. Sharing my love with you so you can share it with people around you, yeah? Do a favour with your neighbour, do something for nothing, yeah? Dodgy Git, saying goodbye. Bye-bye.